So after being leaked to no end, we are back with the official Pixel 10 Pro XL in-house for their best flagship of the year, as they typically do release around this time frame. And thanks to MagBak for sponsoring today's video, we are going to show you one of their case offerings here and some other accessories even along the lines, plus also some of Google's offerings for their new MagSafe line, or Pixel Snap as you'd like to call it through them. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. First things first, let's slide these off to the side and take a look at the Pixel 10 Pro. And as you can see here, we have our same two pull tabs that they've been doing for a little while now. And hopefully we can slide this right out and you can get a look at the device itself once we get this off. All right, and we did get that new Moonstone colorway here, which I think does look pretty good. However, as fragile as these devices are, you're going to need a case to go along with it, and that brings us again to our partner MagBak, and we'll talk about in a second. But aside from the USB-C to USB-C type cable and the phone itself, that is it. No SIM ejector since they are fully all eSIM this year. Let's take a look at the Pixel 10 Pro. And here it is. It definitely has a bluish hue to the silver. You can see you have the shiny railings on the side, the matte back. I do think it actually does look pretty good in hand. It feels very nice, and the phone definitely feels premium. You have your power button on the side, volume rockers right below that. You do have nothing on the left, obviously your USB Type-C port and speaker grills on the bottom. Again, no SIM card spot anywhere to be found on this device since it purely went eSIM. And you can see here the new triple camera setup. Looks very, very similar to last year's Pixel 9. And I know a lot of questions did come about if you can use Pixel 9 cases on the Pixel 10 series, and the answer is no. As similar as the dimensions are, this camera bump does protrude a little more, and those cases no longer fit. So again, while we get this all powered up, let's take a look at MagBak's offering here. And as you can see here, this is the Elite Pixel case that they came out with this year. And what is very unique about all of their offerings is that everything here is all included in this nice package, including a screen protector, the case itself, which is very editable and customizable. You can see here the swap color options here that you can do simply by being able to pop out these accents. So what's very cool about this is you have a kickstand on the side. You have a nice little finger pillow so you don't have to get that fatigue like you can see my finger has all the time now. It has a nice soft touch texture to protect the device itself, and obviously the finger loop. So obviously this is all black on black. Let's go ahead and move the screen protector and everything for this right to the side for a second and talk about some of the other accessories, which are those accent colors like we said. And as you can see here, we have quite a few options that'll get you through if you would like to use the red accent colors. And then if you wanted something a little more plain, you obviously do have the clear looking ones. So let me go ahead and open this up and I'll show you exactly how to install them. All right, so let's say you want to use the red color accents here. It is as simple as popping the existing ones down like that. Let's just turn this around and snaps right in, and there you go. So now you already have an accent to the camera bar and all of that. So if you wanted to go ahead and even remove these little grips on the back, you truly can do the same thing there and just push down and pull out on the strips for each side as needed. Okay, and as you can see, we have most of the accents put in. You have your little finger pillow down here, and I like the mix of the red and black. So even if you wanted to keep customizing this, you can. You have a red piece for the finger pillow still here, and you do have more accents for the power button and volume rocker. I just kind of like leaving some hints of black on the side as well, so I'm not going to mess with those. I'm going to leave them as is. But you can see just how nice the case lines up, and thanks to the design, as you can see here, it helps eliminate the wobble, and it is just very good if you are looking for a full protection of your device. And again, thanks to some of these other features here, you can use it as a kickstand. Your finger is protected. You do have those extra strong magnets on the side as well, which really work thanks to all of the magnets built in the case, as you can see. Just take a look at that. And that's not even taking into account all of the new MagSafe or Qi 2 rings that are included as well. I will throw those affiliate links up down below if you are going to be picking one up. I greatly appreciate you using it. It does help out the channel immensely. But like we said earlier too, that's not all that comes in this case. You are also going to get a screen protector that is also easy to install, and it is included in the box like we said. So for this, let's go ahead and clear these out of the way and open this back up. It is as simple as making sure your phone screen is clear and ready, and just being able to unfold and pull to install screen protector. As you can see here, you only get one shot. Watch the install video. That is a cute little indication there of what to do, but it is very simple as well. And as you can see, perfectly done, no bubbles at all, no issues. It's a one and done. But aside from that, as you can see here, the Pixel 10 Pro is ready to go, and we will go ahead and run it through the setup process and be right back. And as you can see also, if you like fingerprint unlock, it does register pretty easily each time. You're just putting down a little pressure and has no problem reading it and setting everything up as you would expect. So the Pixel 10 Pro just finished getting set up, and the first thing I noticed, even though it is still, as you can see, finishing setup process, everything is actually pretty quick and smooth. If we go ahead and pull down our notifications and just jump around, tips and support, everything does operate very nice. The navigations, you saw how quick everything was fluid in its move back and forth between screens, going into settings. I'm actually pretty impressed here. Take a look at this. It's very fast and fluid. And obviously a pixel's not a pixel if it wasn't for its cameras. We're going to be putting these to the test, but I have to say, I have heard that the cameras on this are great for photos, but videos are not the best. Beyond that, the new 100x zoom is using a ton of AI processing, and it does look pretty good from everything that I've seen. Now, again, we'll be going through the whole paces here. This is really just to show you a quick look at the Pixel 10 Pro in that new moonstone color and how everything works. So let me know down below what you guys think about the new Pixel 10 series, and we will have a ton more coverage coming soon. Again, go check out MagBak as well. Great company, great partner, and great products. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.